welcome to episode number 13, unlucky number 13 of our Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky playthrough. In the last episode, if you missed it, please do go and check that out. We started back to work after our expedition, same thing, and met a very famous explorer named Dusknoir who couldn't be figured out from his footprints because he's got no footprints. And yeah, he said he wanted to work with the crew on something and was looking for information about where we went, which is the Foglawn Forest. So, which Wigglytuff didn't give him. And then at the end of the episode, a little sting in the tail was that Team Skull continued to plan their nefarious schemes. And yeah, those plans revolved around us, Team Leonhardt. So, if you're excited for this episode of Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, please do leave a like down below, comment and subscribe. I appreciate all of your interactions. It really does help me with the channel. So, without further ado, let's run into these walls and leave. Smiles go for miles. Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work. Okay, what's Chatot going to say to us today? Oh, you two. Before you get to work today, I'd like you to run an errand. An errand? Yes, an errand. Go to the Kecleon market. Ask the owner if they plan to stop perfect apples. You want us to ask if they'll stop perfect apples? At Kecleon market? We should find out if they plan to sell perfect apples? Correct. The guild storage holds many perfect apples, or at least it can. But the guild master raids the storage when we're not looking and uses up our supply. And you know what happens if the guild master is deprived of his perfect apples. Having to search for the fresh load of them is always a chore. Send an exploration team to Apple Woods when the supplies runs out. It's just too much work. So if Kecleon Market started stocking perfect apples, we could go buy them. Precisely. Alright. Can I just say that Kecleon Market is like part of this village and should probably just provide us with perfect apples? I'm not really sure. I suppose we're a part of the village. The village is not our group. Like we don't control all the shops, I suppose. Okay, we'll go visit the Kecleon Market. Great, way to take charge. We're not really taking charge, we're taking orders. But that's fine. Let's go and have a chat with Kecleon. See what they got to say for themselves. Whether they're going to be stocking perfect apples anytime soon. Electivires, it's on the next screen. Oh, okay, we got Dusknoir here. Hey, isn't that... Hello there. You're from the guild, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, we're Team Leonhardt. We work at the guild. It's great to meet you. So what are you doing in town, Dusknoir, sir? Shopping? No. Simply enjoying a chat. I held him down. The great Dusknoir is so very famous. We started a conversation! What a surprising talk. The great Dusknoir is so worldly and wise, I'm thoroughly impressed. I guess the rumors are true. Dusknoir, sir, you really must be as knowledgeable as they say. May I ask, Trevor, what can I do for you? Have you come to shop? Oh yes, fine merchandise, fine wares. Sorry, no. We came to ask you something today, not shop. You see... I see. Perfect apples. I'm sorry to disappoint you. We have no plans to stock perfect apples. Alright, that's too bad. Chatot will be disappointed with this news. It's a real hurry. Wait for Bill. The Marill and the Zuriel brothers. Well, hello to you both. Oh, hi, Kecleon brothers. Oh, and Team Leonhardt too. There's a subtle difference between those two voices. I'll just point that out. That's voice acting right there. What's up? What's the rush? You know how we've been looking for our lost item. Lost item? You mean the same one you were looking for before? Yes, an item called the water float. A water float? That is quite a precious item. Yes, that's why we've been looking hard for a long time. And then somebody saw their water float on the beach today. We're rushing to the beach now. Juicy tidbit. Coffee could be useful for our plan. We'll bring the chief up to speed. They get the jump on them. That's excellent. It's just great that it's finally turned up.
Yes. Yep. Come on, Azuriel. Let's go quick. Yep.
I was wondering how those little brothers were doing with their item search. Good for them. Looks like they found it. Yeah, I've never heard of a water float. What purpose does it serve?
A water float is an item specifically for Azuriel. It can be obtained only by trading precious treasures again and again. As such, it's said to be an exceedingly rare item.
Ah, is that so? Our line of work is buying and selling, but we've never heard of it. It must be exceedingly rare. To sell such a rare item, I'm afraid such day will never come. To sell? Oh, I just remembered. We have to report back to Chatot about the perfect apples. Let's go back to the guild.
What? They have no plans to sell perfect apples.
Ah, what am I supposed to do now then? We'll get some perfect apples for you at Apple Woods.
What? You joking? You've previously gone to Apple Woods. You failed utterly. I just can't take that. I just can't go through all that again. I'm sorry. You two are outstanding on our recent expedition. I recognize everything that you've done for us. But the incident with the Guildmaster and the perfect apples, it was a slightly traumatic incident for me. I suppose I'll have to find the perfect apples for myself. You two should go over the job bulletin board and the outlaw notice board as usual. Alright, so unless something happens before we go on this next dungeon, I will once again skip this all out and that. But let's have a quick look at the job bulletin board. I'm gonna have to go to some decent difficulty places because we need some levels. We need some levels. There's nothing else. Nothing else for that particular place. Let's accept the jobs. For Craggy Coast. So we've got find a blast seed on number 7. So unless nothing happens, we will we'll have a quick skip and yeah, I'll see you when there's some plot then, guys. Okay, so you don't normally get this little message when it's time for dinner, so I'm going to say that this is there's going to be a little bit of plot here for you guys. So we're back. I only went through that Craggy Cavern. Was it Craggy Cavern? Is that what it was called? Once. And discovered that I had issues with Storm Drain. I forgot that was the area with the Storm Drain Gastrodons, and I went in with Mudkip and Poliwag. So yeah, it was absorbing all my water type moves, so that was irritating. But everyone, time for dinner. Yeah, let's get... Hold on, everyone. Before we start dinner, there's something I must share with you.
Hey!
Come on with it. Let us eat already. Quiet, please. Now we just received word of this. Another time gear was stolen. What? Another time gear? Another one got stolen. Is it maybe the one at Fogbound Lake? No, it wasn't. The stolen time gear was not from Fogbound Lake. It's apparently from elsewhere. That's the second time gear to be stolen. It would be extremely bad if a third was to be taken. Now rest assured, I have full confidence in you all. But I must make one thing very clear. You must never tell anyone what you witnessed during our expedition. Understood? Of course. I don't have a big mouth. But you do.
Yeah, never forget the promise you made to Yuxi.
Yuxi, that was who we saw on the top of that mountain. Okay, quiet everyone. Sorry to keep you waiting. Without further ado, on your marks, get set. Ciao! Alright, so another time gear has been stolen. Which is not good. We know that Grovile's been going around, so, like, sneaking around taking them, so... But obviously, they don't know that.
Just before dinner, Chatot said another time gear was stolen. That's 2 now. I can't imagine who'd be stealing them. Who would want anyone... what would anyone want with the time gears anyway? I just don't understand.
I don't know either. But when I was at Fogbound Lake, I saw a time gear for the first time. When I saw the time gear,
Why did my heart start pounding so wildly? I must be reading too much into this. My pulse raced when I saw the time gear, and the time gear is being stolen. No, there's no connection at all. You know, when I think about it, Leon, I get this feeling our expedition to Fogbound Lake took place a long time ago. Wasn't the view fantastic? It's like being in a dream. I wonder how Yuxi was doing. I wonder if he's well. I can't remember what voice I gave to you. I couldn't even remember that Yuxi was in this game, so I can't remember what voice I gave to him. I knew it. I knew I shouldn't have trusted them. Soon after they left, another Pokemon would come. But this one, he stole the time gear. I should have done it. I should have taken their memories when I had the chance. I don't know exactly what you're talking about, but you're wrong. No one led me here. No one told me about this place. I've known about the presence of a time gear here for a long time. I've no quarrel with you, but I am taking it with me. The third time gear. The next morning. Up and at them this morning. So obviously Groval's now got his hands on the third time gear, but we're not going to find out about that for probably a little while. A couple of days perhaps. I don't need to save. I don't need to save. So let's see if anything comes of that at breakfast today. Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work. So we got nothing about it there. Let's do our best, Leon, just like we always do. What? What's going on? Okay, got it. Hold on. You two, Team Leonhardt. Excuse me? You called? You got yourself some visitors. Visitors? They're waiting at the guild entrance. Go see them. Who could it be? Hi, Trevor and Leon. Hi there. Oh, it's you little guys. We heard we had visitors. Are you our visitors? No. Yep. We wanted to ask Team Leonhardt for help. Help? Yep. We need your help finding a water float. Huh? A water float? Weren't you guys looking for that earlier? A water float? Yep. Someone said it was lying on the beach, but we went there to look for it. We didn't find it. Instead, this is what we found. Oh, it's going to be a message in a bottle, isn't it? This scrap of paper, there's writing on it. Trevor read the message on the scrap of paper. Let's see, what does it say? The water float from the beach is now in our possession. Just try to take it from us. We'll wait in the deepest part of Amp Plains. But knowing how weak and puny you are, I bet you can't even reach us. Cha! Can't even handle it. Go cry to your big shot friends. Cha! Hey, this note, it's a ransom note, isn't it? You little guys promise me you won't go yourself. I suspect a trap. But the water float is very important to us. We really want to get it back. But I can't take Azurill to such a dangerous place. I said I would go too. It's too much for you. I don't want you getting into any scary scrapes. I went to Amp Plains by myself, but many electric type Pokemon live there. I'm no match for them. I tried going many times, but I got knocked out right away. I just can't understand how weak I am. No problem. I know what to do. We'll go get the water float back for you. Really? You will? Yep. No more tears. Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sorry to bother you about this. Thank you. You should see your faces, all that crying and laughing. Come on. Don't worry, though. We'll get it back for you, it's a promise. Let's go, Leon. We'll go off to Amp Plains. Alright. In that case, there's no way I'm taking Spirograph with me. We are going to go straight to Amp Plains. I'm not going to mess around. Well, I am going to quickly run to the bank and do stuff. Oh, yeah, just so you're aware, I got myself a Dratini. I call it Sid. It's a female. It's a female. Still called Sid. Also, I've got a Geodude at some point. I'm not sure whether you guys saw that I had a Geodude. But yeah, I got a Geodude. And I got a Spinarak. So, yeah, we need something to bring with us that can take on electric types. So I guess Dwayne's the best. We're going to take Spirograph out. And then we'll bring Dwayne. Dwayne doesn't actually have any ground type moves. But he at least... He at least resists electric type moves, and he will learn. He's really low level, but he's leveling up fast, so he will learn some decent ground type moves at some point soon. But yeah, we got Sid here, who is level 11, so quite a low level. Leah Rap, Thunderwave, and Twister. So I'm just gonna I guess I can't do it here. Moves. Can't do it here. Never mind. Right, we'll do that. We'll do that up in the thingy. I'm at the problem now that with me, because I just carried on recording whilst that episode, that bit in the that bit that we skipped out was going on. So unfortunately, I don't know. Words have lost me, okay? Unfortunately, I don't know how long I've been recording for, so I don't know how long this episode is going to be. So let's just stick that away. We might need a max elixir. Won't need that. We'll use that. We'll open that. No, we can't open it. I've just deposited my money. Geo Pebble. We'll take a big apple. Plain seed. Don't need all of them. We'll keep the Sky Gummy because we can give that to somebody. Store all of them. And then I'm going to give all these Gummies to Trevor. Just because he's always with us, so there's no reason he shouldn't get better IQ moves. All of that, and he still doesn't get an extra one. Alright, let's go to Ant Plains then. Honestly, we're gonna struggle a little bit here, despite the fact that we are we're electric type, so obviously we resist. But we really need for not have any problems with Mudkip. We need Mudkip to. We need Trevor to stick by us. I might change his IQ actually so he doesn't go after enemies. This must be the entrance to Ant Plains. Can't imagine what sort of bullies would do something like this. I mean, threatening little kids like those brothers really stinks. We have to get that water flow back, Leon. The music's pretty cool in this area. Dwayne likes using rock polish, by the way. Like, he really likes using rock polish. He's a big fan of it. Look at him, he's just rock polishing so much. He needs to stop. The thing is, I don't want to take it off him because rock polish is actually useful, but it's only useful if he uses it once. And he's got no other good moves, so. Our kids give us loads of experience, so I could do with taking on a few of those. That one didn't give us loads of experience, not quite sure why. Oh, come on. Okay, he can learn a move, he can learn Rock Throw. Good. Get rid of Mud Sport. We'll learn Rock. Get rid of Mud Sport, and we'll learn Rock Throw. That's really good. That's really useful for us. I want to make sure that that's turned on. Not Sid, Dwayne. We do want to change Sid's moves around though, don't we? Because we don't want Needle Ear on there. Yeah, I'll keep Thunder Wave on there. It stops enemies attacking us at least, so. Ah. Trevor is also learning a new move. What's Trevor learning? Foresight now. That sucks. I don't want to learn any of that. I don't want to delete any of those for Foresight. Also, just noticed that Trevor can has got tackle turned off, which I kind of need to turn back on. Excellent. T-Wave on the Alakid's good. Keep forgetting I've got quick attack set and I can use it to attack from 2 squares away. I do keep forgetting that. I'd never be a pro Mystery Dungeon player without forgetting stuff like that. Everyone's gained a level recently though, so that's good. I like the fact that I've got a Dratini in the squad as well. Just because Dratini's resists a lot of things, so that's nice. Nice to resist a bunch of things. Yeah, run out of quick attacks. I was about to say, one of these things is not like the other. Which ones am I supposed to be attacking here? We'll go straight for it. We're going straight up. 8th floor. I reckon there's probably around 15 floors in this. Still paralyzed. There we go. And Dwayne levels up. This is nice. I think I do really want Magnitude, because I feel like Magnitude attacks an entire room. As long as it doesn't hurt me in the process, which it might. I've got to admit it might. I'm not sure. Just a bit of a shame that I'll never have a Dragonite. At least I'm very, very unlikely I'll get a Dragonite. Giraffe-Rig wants to join the team. We will take Giraffe-Rig. No. Please fit. It does. It just fits. Palindrome. I kind of like having Giraffe-Rig, but I don't think I want to get rid of anyone in the squad at the moment. But yeah, palindrome the Girafarig. Because for those who don't know, the palindrome is a word that spelt backwards is the same forwards. So, Girafarig is a palindrome because if you spell it backwards, it reads, it's still Girafarig. So, same with Eevee. Eevee's also a palindrome. I think there might be another Pokemon as well that's a palindrome. I can't think. Oh, alright. We can save here. I'm not going to. We're just going to go on. We're just going to carry on. Must be getting closer to the deepest part, Leon. Don't know what awaits us. We better go really cautiously. Meanwhile, back at Treasure Town.
Ah, I see. What happened to your water float? What a mean thing to do. So Leon's team is on the way right then. Yes. Yep.
They said they would go get it for us.
Good for you. You can rest easy knowing Team Leonhard is on the case.
Yes, that's true. They went safe to Zero too, so we're so grateful for their help. Good day to you all. Is something the matter?
Hello, Dustnoir, sir. We're talking about Namaryl's lost item. Do you remember? We discussed that very same thing here not long ago.
Yesterday.
Of course. I believe you're referring to the water float. Seem to recall you'd heard it was on the beach.
Exactly. But now there's more to the story.
Okay, Kecklon's explaining.
I see, that is terrible indeed. It is hard to imagine why anyone would do something so wretched. Must take some pathetic thugs to stoop so low.
I just couldn't agree more. To be so mean-spirited to children, and children so young as these brothers, it's utterly unforgivable.
One more thing. Where is Team Leonhard gone?
They went to the
Amp Plains. Pardon? Did you say Amp Plains? But in Amp Plains, at this time of year, it's the season for... No, this is ruinous. Team Leonhard is in grave danger.
What?
I must leave for Amp Plains immediately.
What? Wait!
Okay, so what's waiting for us? The far Amp Plains. It's a little bit ominous. I'm going to guess we've got a boss fight at the end of this. I thought we were just going to be facing Team Skull. But it seems that it's not just going to be Team Skull that we're facing. We may be facing something a little bit more scary. And in my head, a little bit more scary and Mystery Dungeon means probably we're facing Raikou. That's what's going on in my head right now, that we're going to be facing Raikou. And it's worrying that we're just kind of advancing through this. We're on the 4th floor. Ah! Oh, we killed. Thank goodness we killed. That shockwave really did a number on Trevor. Did I pick up another gummy? I feel like I did. Red gummy. Gift to Trevor. You learn the IQ skill Self-Curer, which sounds useful. After that little bit of a run-in. Can I... The Pokemon recovers faster than usual from status problem. Oh. I thought that it means they use a berry or something. I don't know. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Those moves, I don't mind.
Okay. Oh, lightning rod. Let's oh, we got our PP back. Great stuff. We need to start using tackle more then. Just to save PP for whatever it is that we're going to be facing. Because whatever it is, it ain't going to be fun. Trevor's gaining levels. Up to level 20. Guys, Ampharos. Hang on. I can actually kill that with quick attack. Okay. Sid. Because I'm going to need help here. Tactics. Okay. Dwayne's been killed. I kind of saw it happening. It sucks that it's happened. That's the first time that Sid's actually used Twister. Nah, I'm down here. Picking up items just in case they're reviver seeds. Because I'm really scared as to what's coming. Really scared of what's coming. Oranberry. I'm going to give that to Sid. Okay. Amp clearing.
What a menacing place. Ah! It's incredible. Looks like this lightning can strike this place any time. We should get away from the place that's scary as fast as... Huh? Over there! Is that it, Leon? The water float? Let's take a closer look. Ah! Why did you come here? This is our territory. There's someone here. Hide, Leon. Yeah. So you're gonna hide like that? That's kinda cute. Alright, we'd actually be grateful if you kept doing that. We'll sneak quietly to get as close as we can. Alright, let's take him out. Ugh, not like this. If we stay here, it's over. Who are you? Show yourself. Ha.
Oh, okay.
My name is Manatric. I am the leader of these Electric.
Whoa.
Ah! Now prepare to fight.
We got to take on all of these Manatric. Are you serious? Oh, right. All of these Electric, sorry. Okay. First thing I've got to do. I have to take that off. Because they'll all have lightning rod. And that means I also can't use spark. Now, can I hit anybody with quick attack from here? No, I can't. Also, Trevor moves. Water gun would still be good. Well, honestly, I want to get growls and mud slaps off. And that's why I want to get growls and mud slaps off. Ah, Sid's down. They're all closing in. Come on. Come on. If we win this. This is ridiculous. There goes the Manatric. I think we've got a chance. There goes another Electric. We've been killing... Mudkip's nearly dead. Trevor needs to eat that. Down goes another Electric. They're suddenly doing damage. Ah, I missed that one. Oh! We managed it!
You dare. Wait a second. We honestly haven't come here to make claims in your territory. Enough. Take this.
Stop.
Stop this instant. Their words are sincere. They trespass, but they don't intend to make claims on your territory. Dust Noir? You. Who are you? I am the explorer Dust Noir. Manatric, you have every right to be angry, especially in light of what your tribe has suffered on these grounds. Your hostility towards any that trespass here is natural. This place is your haven, a place where you find solace. I understand that completely. On behalf of these unwitting trespassers, I offer the sincerest apology. They entered here unbidden, but did so without malice. They mean no harm. We will leave you in peace as soon as our errand is complete. Please believe me, Manectric.
You seem to know much about us, Dust Noir. You make the claim that they mean no harm. So be it. I choose to believe your words, Dust Noir. I will allow you some time. I expect you to be gone by our return. Come.
Thank you, Dust Noir, sir. You saved us. But who were they?
A group of Manectric and Electric. They are a nomadic tribe that always stay on the move. They roam in constant search of places that are hospitable to them. And Am Plains is often lashed by thunderstorms this time of year. They find it to their liking, so they dwell in Am Plains this time of year. But tragically, they were once attacked by enemies here without warning. I understand that they suffered terrible injuries. Ever since, Manectric's group has been very sensitive about trespassers here. So if anyone trespassed upon these grounds, well, they would strike first for fear of being stricken. Somehow, at some point, that became law among Manectric's group.
Oh, I understand now. That's why they were so intent on attacking. It's no wonder they refused to hear our arguments. Oh, I forgot something. I recall seeing the water float over there.
Dust Noir's arms going. Rah.
Here it is. This is it. Dust Noir, is this...
There's no mistaking it. Without a doubt, this is a water float.
Really? We did it. Let's return the item to Maril and his little brother right away. Well, there's something I don't understand, though. How did this water float end up here?
I would imagine that it was put there deliberately. Whoever did this knew that you would eventually get to this spot. The fact that Manectric protects its territory is well known. Someone expected a confrontation between you and a Manectric. You were set up. Wasn't that your intention, you sneaking scoundrels?
What?
It's about time that you came out of hiding and showed yourself.
So you knew all along. No point in hiding then. Literally hiding behind the same rock that we were hiding behind a second ago.
Hey, it's you thugs!
Coffee.
So you guys did it, but why?
Coffee. We were gonna wait for you to get stomped by Manectric. Coffee. And then we were gonna step in and mop up afterwards.
But we didn't count on this guy meddling.
Shall we settle this?
Sure. If it was just Team Leonhardt, you could get we'd rough them up good. But against the world famous Dust Noir, that's a different story. Let's skedaddle, boys. Coffee.
Well, stinkers. Never forgetting those thugs.
They're certainly quick when it comes to skedaddling. I'm afraid our effort would be wasted if we were to give chase now. I think we should deliver the water float to the young brothers.
Alright. Yeah, let's check that there's bound to be plot here, isn't there?
Oh wow, we got our water float back! Yay, thank you, really! You saved us Zoro way back when, and now this. I don't know how we could ever thank you, but really, thank you!
Oh please, it's okay. If you want to thank anyone, thank the great Dust Noir. Dust Noir hadn't been there, we wouldn't be here now.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Dust Noir, sir.
No trouble at all. I'm happy for you. It's wonderful that your water float has come back to you.
I must say, so like the great Dust Noir to be so modest. I must say the team Leonhardt has also been superb. After all, the team has again completed a difficult job. When rescuing Azuriel, you were so fast at pinpointing the child's whereabouts, and so fast at reaching our young friend too. Oh, about the Azuriel rescue, we have to admit something. It would be great if it truly happened the way Kecleon said. That's not really the truth. We didn't pin down Azuriel's location before we rescued him. My partner here just happened to see it in a dream.
Trevor, you're an idiot. Trevor, why? Why?
Excuse me? A dream, you say? By dream, what do you mean?
Oh, that's right. Maybe the great Dust Noir will know what it means. You see, my partner occasionally gets strange dizzy spells when touching something or someone. Then my partner sees or hears events that happened in the past, or just about to happen in the future.
What? Well, that's
The dimensional scream.
You know when a title is given to something and it's meant to sound epic and it really doesn't. The dimensional scream.
What? Dust Noir, sir, you really know something about this? In that case, should we ask if Dust Noir knows even more?
Ask about what?
Oh, right. About my own forgotten past. It's okay to ask, right, Leon? Dust Noir, sir, we're wondering if you could get your advice about something.
I see. So you found our friend unconscious right there.
Yes, right here, exactly.
Then you regained consciousness, though you'd lost your memory.
Yes, with a memory of a name, and the memory of being a human before this.
I beg your pardon? Human? But our friend here seems to be a Pokemon in every obvious way.
That's true. I guess this is even beyond the great Dust Noir's understanding, but we're certain that something caused my partner's memory loss, and caused the transformation from human to Pokemon.
A human with the dimensional scream ability. You said you know your name at least. And that name would be... I see. You're Leon.
Does that name mean anything to you?
No. It means nothing to me, unfortunately. Oh, what? Did I just see the faintest... Did Dust Noir just have the faintest of smiles? Or did I imagine that? I'm sincerely sorry that I couldn't help you with that. However, I do know about the ability that Leon possesses.
Oh really, what is it?
The ability to see the future or the past by touching something. That ability is known as the Dimensional Scream.
Dimensional Scream?
Indeed. How such an ability is learned, that is unknown. But sounds and images slice across the boundaries of time, breaching objects and reaches into Pokemon, to manifest as visions. That's all I know about the extraordinary ability.
So Leon has an ability as special as the Dimensional Scream?
Well, perhaps this is where we become friends. To help unravel the secret of Leon's transformation into a Pokemon, I offer you my full cooperation.
Oh, you will?
Yes, to be perfectly candid, I can't stand knowing that there's something I don't know. Quite honestly, that is the full truth of it. Ha ha, hoo ha ha.
It's thrilling to know we have your help, Dust Noir, sir. Isn't this great, Leon? Hey, look at all the Palapa.
That's a lot of Palapa.
It appears to be a lot more in the air than usual.
Could something be the matter?
Hey.
Good old Bidoof's here.
Hello, Bidoof.
I finally found you all.
Huh? What's the big hurry? You're all out of breath.
The call has been put out. All the apprentices are reported to the guild immediately.
Uh-oh, something's up.
I will go with you.
Hurry, everyone.
Alright, that's where we're going to leave it. Thankfully, I'm recording straight after this, so whatever this plot is can wait until the start of the next episode. But, yeah, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this episode of the... sorry about that. Of the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky playthrough. If you have, please do leave a like down below, comment and subscribe. I appreciate all of your interaction. And, yeah. I will see you next episode. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Stay brave.
I will not sit in silence.